Hi everyone, Kristen, your Zap specialist here, and today we are going to bust the myths of Zap. We're going to address some of the more common misconceptions of Zap and tell you the facts on how it really works and how you can use Zap in your day-to-day business to be more productive. Zap leads aren't viable. This is a common myth and is not necessarily specific to Zap. I've heard it about internet leads for years, and the fact is, it simply is not true. Zap leads are no different than leads an agent collects daily through office calls, open houses, pay-per-click advertising, and leads you pay for from those other internet sites. It's what you do with the leads. So these leads don't suck. You need to invest more effort into cultivating these leads to convert them. And you can do that using the Zap platform. Use the tools in Zap and your leads will convert or close at a higher rate. Totally busted. The leads are totally viable. You need to put the effort in to contacting these leads and connecting with them. Another myth, I don't want to put my sphere of influence, SOI, in Zap because it requires too many contact updates. The fact is, there are no compliance requirements for an agent insured or agent lead in Zap. Only leads that have that broker lead tag, or when you get the call from Zap, it requires you to accept the lead. Those are the only leads that require you to update them. Add in your SOI and your contacts into Zap will actually help you make your life easier. All your contacts will be in one place. And once you have all of your contacts, everyone you know, your entire sphere of influence into Zap, you can use the tools to stay connected with them. So when your neighbor next door that you're best friends with lists with another agent, there's no excuse because if you have them in your Zap, you should stay front and center. And there's tools in Zap to help you do that. Follow-up plans, new listing alerts, and then checking the Zap score regularly will help you find out what your contacts are up to. So totally busted. Put everyone and anyone you know into Zap. I update my leads, but Zap keeps telling me I'm out of compliance. If you are in fact updating your leads and you're always out of compliance, there could be an issue. Be sure to call me. But the fact is, you have many ways to update your broker leads in Zap to keep you in compliance. Just for a refresher, Zap broker leads updates are required 4 hours after you accept the lead, 7 days, and then 30 days moving forward. And there's lots of ways you can keep your lead up to date. Logging calls, sending an email, using the mobile CRM app to send text messages, adding a note, signing in as your contact, asking your contact for a review, sharing your mobile app, updating the status of your contacts. And there's even more, assigning a follow-up plan to your contact. If that follow-up plan has automated emails, those emails that automatically go out, send out on your behalf, those count as updates. If you're required to send a manual update as part of that follow-up plan. Once you send that email, your lead is updated to stay in compliance. Anytime you change a status request, so anytime your contact requests information request showing or request listings, listing presentation, once you've scheduled that showing or you cancel it or you close it out in Zap, those all count as updates. So totally busted. You should not be out of compliance. It's super easy to go into Zap, click on that actions button from the dashboard, and do one of those things to quickly keep your leads up to date and in compliance. My listings don't seem to be updated regularly in Zap. Totally false. It's a fact that your Zap website is updated between 2 and 12 times a day directly from a feed from the MLS. You and your consumers can easily see when each listing was updated last by clicking on the home and viewing the home details page. The last updated time signature is underneath the photos and the home's description. So your website tells you and your consumers exactly how up to date that information is. Totally busted. The Zap websites are more up to date than Zillow and some of those other sites. And you know how up to date it is because it tells you. Another myth, I am unable to link an MLS of which I'm a member of to my Zap account. The fact is, MLS memberships won't display automatically if you don't already have an active listing under that MLS board. Once you have an active listing, if it doesn't automatically pull it, be sure to return to the MLS membership page, select your MLS type, and add your name. Unsure of where that page is? Upper right-hand corner, click on your picture, click on Account Settings, and then there's the MLS membership page you can click on, and it'll take you right to that section where you can add your MLS ID. You should be all set after your MLS information is in Zap. Zap then will automatically show your listings on your homepage of your website. So totally busted. You should be able to, without any issues, add your MLS ID into Zap. What's next? Looking forward. Learning options. One of the best ways to learn Zap is through one of our live webinars offered to agents. When you're ready to dive deeper, we have the Get Zapped series of live webinars where you have the opportunity to do hands-on exercises and learn the details of using the features to drive more business to you. You can sign up for one or all within each series. And if you don't make it to the live class, don't worry. The recordings are listed on the same page you signed up with, along with the course material. Be sure to look for in-person live classes on the back office calendar or on Workplace, and follow me so you can keep up to date on all the happenings of Zap. Thanks, everyone. Be sure to keep zapping and feel free to reach out to me with any of your questions, comments, or if you just need some Zap help. Have a great day.